Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of AJ Styles' Career Mode, episode 67 it is, where we're gonna face Dave Bautista. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, is gonna face Batista, and that too at Extreme Rules in a no-holds-barred match. The match was decided in the previous episode where AJ Styles faced Brock Lesnar in a one-on-one non-title match, and if he would have won that match, he would have been in the Extreme Rules, but not facing Batista, facing Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Championship. But unfortunately, AJ Styles lost that match, and then Batista came in to grab the opportunity. He said that he wants to face AJ Styles. He has talked to the officials, and the decision had been made, and the decision was a no-hold-barred match between both of these phenomenal competitors and superstars. AJ Styles has a big responsibility on him right now to win this match. He has to win this match because people were saying that he cannot, do anything against these kind of superstars. Some really fantastic superstars like the champion Brock Lesnar, Batista, and these superstars, like really phenomenal superstars, like really good. They're really good. And the reason which people gave birth was that he had been facing some lower class wrestlers lately, and he does not have the habit of facing some real competitors. So that is what Brock Lesnar claimed, and he kind of proved that right after facing AJ Styles and defeating him, because AJ Styles had never lost to Brock Lesnar before that match, and then Brock Lesnar defeated AJ Styles. Maybe AJ Styles got weaker, or you can also say that Brock Lesnar had improved a lot, or maybe both of the reasons are valid. Anything can happen, but Lesnar made his point and he proved it when he defeated AJ Styles. He even gave him an opportunity and the reason as to why he should face Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw, the previous episode. Styles accepted. It was a great opportunity for AJ Styles. He could have been, if he would have won that match, he would have, got his WWE World Championship title shot at Extreme Rules against Brock Lesnar. But unfortunately, he lost that match. He's facing Batista right now, but never mind, because Batista is also a real competitor. He is a real competitor. He's really good. You gotta face him, never count him out. Batista said, I might not be on your list, but you are on mine. So, match has started, and AJ Styles, we can see AJ Styles is having an upper hand right now against Batista. And it's a no-hold-barred match, so we're going to see a lot of stuff right now. Tables broken and some really hardcore action. It's going to be fun to watch. Again, AJ Styles getting that same move and getting the upper hand against Dave Bautista. I want Batista to return in real life. I just wanted. And I predict that he would return by 2017 or 18, somewhere, maybe this year or next year. He will return. I predict this. Mark my words. Episode 67. That is what I said on AJ Styles' Career Mode, episode 67. So what I really want to do is right now, plans have changed a little bit. I don't really want to end the series by episode episode 75. I just want this series to be ended by the time WWE 2K18 release date, that is before 17th October, and hopefully I'm gonna get that game, and we're gonna play it on PS4. Right now you have always seen me playing games on my PC, but I've not got the PS4 yet, but I believe I will get it sooner or later. Now let's concentrate towards the match. Let's talk about the match going on right now. AJ Styles versus Batista. Hurricane Rana from the top of the rope, the top rope. Oh my goodness. AJ Styles that is what makes AJ Styles the phenomenal one. He is not scared of anyone. He can go to any limit. He can push himself to any limit to win the match. That's kind of good. Oh, he's pulling out a kendo stick. Now we're gonna see some hardcore action. Styles has got the kendo stick, Batista has got the baseball bat. Oh my goodness. But Styles gets the upper hand, hitting Batista with the kendo stick for the second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. He just wants to destroy Batista and punching him now. Look at Batista now. Batista is facing the consequences of facing AJ Styles right now. He should have known that. I think Batista didn't do a lot of research or his homework before declaring that he wanted to face AJ Styles. He might have lost to Brock Lesnar, but he hasn't forgotten his caliber. He hasn't lost his caliber. Batista snatched the baseball bat. Look, oh my goodness. Okay, now I understand. I thought that he just buried him with that baseball bat. Batista is now having the... Look at Batista's health. It is red already, and it has just been 6 minutes and 20 seconds of this video, and Batista's health bar has already reached red. Like, bruh, did you really want to face AJ Styles? Or are you really gonna face him after this match ever? Let us see what's next. Oh, now AJ Styles wants a steel chair. Ah, nice. Now Styles is in the ring. What does he want to do? What do you want to do, Styles? What do you want to do? Come on, do something. Is he waiting for Batista to get inside the ring and then beat him up with that chair? Again?
Once again,
I think so. Okay, he beat him up again. No, this ain't gonna be good for Batista. He's already almost dead. Almost dead. This is getting a one-sided match. Completely one-sided match. My goodness, Batista is torn out. Torn out. Come on, AJ Styles. What's that? This time Batista has snatched, didn't snatch the chair, but he did get the chair away from AJ Styles. Hurricane Rana to Batista, and I think his hips just went wide on the chair. I'm not sure if he would be able to, sit after this, sit for like a lot of time.
I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
His hips were like just completely broken. They were just touched by this.
We're looking at complete
AJ Styles is working towards Batista's back right now, and this is getting really hardcore. Now we're seeing what a no holds barred match really means. Oh, what is he doing? Wedged. AJ Styles just wedged the chair towards the corner, and look at this, look at this, look at this. Yeah. What does he want? That's not leaning the chair, but I don't know what just happened there. Doesn't want. Why can I not lean the chair here? Okay, I can lean the table here. I mean table. Sorry if I said chair. I think I did say chair. Okay, AJ Styles just wants to break the table now? Nah. Batista ain't gonna let that happen so easily. Batista and AJ Styles too ain't gonna let that happen so easily. Nah. What's gonna happen? Cross arm breaker? Wait, what?
Oh man, does he have that arm submission?
What's going on? Why a cross arm break?
Just making his presence felt there.
A thunderous suplex to Batista.
Separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
And yeah, connected with the forearm smash. Let's just go for the pin. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2.
I think so.
Barely kicked out. Batista just barely kicked out. He had almost lost that match. Oh my goodness, I'm still in shock. Like, how in the world did Batista kick out of that forearm smash? But never mind. Styles is gonna make a comeback. I mean, but Styles has just destroyed Batista and he's still doing it. Now what is next for Batista? What is next? What's next, AJ Styles? No, this ain't gonna be good. Batista with a pretty good spear. Going for the pin. One. Not even a one. Oh my goodness.
This guy's still near 100%.
This game is lagging a little bit. Just, I don't know. It's maybe because of the recording. Maybe. But it's fine. It's fine. It's just fine.
To the gut.
Do you guys, if anyone who is watching this right now, does anyone remember what the previous episodes used to look like? They used to lag a lot, really very much. I mean, they used to lag really very much, and Styles is not going to be good for Batista. AJ Styles says just tone the announcer table. Nice reversal, major reversal by Batista, but this might lead him to losing this match. But no, nice punch, and now AJ Styles' health bar has reached the yellow. Let's see what's next. So, what does Batista? Okay, reversed by AJ Styles. Styles has reversed. This is the speciality of a no holds barred match. No disqualification, no count out. But it's just different from the no false count anywhere match. As in false count anywhere match, you gotta win inside. You can win anywhere, whether inside the ring or it's suicide dive. My goodness, that's a big OMG. Styles is just totally concentrated and focused towards destroying Batista today. I don't know why they didn't even have so much of a meeting and all that. But okay, Batista has reversed. Both of them are fighting outside the ring right now. So the difference between no holds barred and false count anywhere is that in no holds barred, no matter whatever happens, whatever you do, there is no rules, but you just gotta win inside the ring. But in the false count anywhere match, you can just win anywhere, whether outside the ring, whether inside the ring, whether at your home. But the game starts in the ring and can end anywhere. So we just saw Batista hitting AJ Styles with a Batista bomb. Tried to pin him, but AJ Styles was on top of his game.
Now that's the type of move
and
that sends a message to an opponent.
See,
that's a message you don't want to receive.
Batista now trying to stamina break, huh? Not a nice strategy by Batista. AJ Styles is not able to breathe right now.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always
but it's fine now. Styles has somehow managed to get out of that situation. And a nice neck breaker. Fireman's carry neck breaker to Batista.
His body has to be broken right now.
AJ Styles is again outside the ring, and now he's wearing down the second table.
Sometimes the moves in a no disqualification match cause as much damage to you as they do to your opponent. That's always something that you want to avoid, in my opinion. But then again, I don't really like to get hurt.
Yeah, I've noticed that about you, Cole.
Get up,
also,
get up,
another thing about your opinion, who cares?
So, I don't know what AJ Styles' intentions are, but they are not good. This is what we know so far. This is what we know right now. Oh my goodness. This ain't gonna be good for Batista at all.
We don't want to be here much
No,
longer.
it's not. No, it's not. Picked up AJ Styles. Picked up Batista, and now, look at this. The table has been broken. And is AJ Styles looking to,
secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Styles is really looking for it. Also gonna break the second table.
Look at this.
Can Batista really endure this pain?
What just happened? Man,
Can he? Because like his head has been critically damaged. His
might just win this one right here, Cole. Look at this.
his head has been critically damaged. His torso has been critically damaged. His arms are lightly damaged, but still they are damaged. At least. No holds barred match can end anyone's career right now, and especially Batista we're seeing right now. This match can really end Batista's career. I mean, he just returned to Monday Night Raw just like 2 or 3 weeks ago. No, just a week ago, or just 2 weeks ago, and another spear, right? Alright, still kicked out by AJ Styles. Styles on his comeback. On his comeback. Let's go. Oh, Batista. He is a powerhouse. That's no secret. We all know. Now, no matter what happens, is that his finisher? He should have gone for the Batista bomb because I was having no resiliency, but kicking out of submission holds is easier than kicking out of a pin. Oh, he's pinning me now. Pinning me. Okay.
And the shoulders up. And the match continues. I love this. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
That was kind of funny. Funny for me. Let's go. Even though Batista, we gotta, admit this, and we gotta agree that Batista has a lot of potential, and we're getting to see this in this match because he was put through both the tables in the ring, and still he's able to get up and fight AJ Styles. But that is what, that is really not necessary. That's not enough. That is not enough to win the match, especially against AJ Styles. Styles doesn't care anything. Doesn't care anything about anything. Just wants to win the match. He can push himself to any limit to win the match. Look at that. Styles Splash. Going for the Styles Splash. I think Batista's done. He cannot kick out of it now. He's done. It's just done. 1, 2, 3. It's done. Styles defeated Batista in a no-holds-barred match, which Batista had designed to defeat AJ Styles, but it just got against him. He defeated Batista in a no-holds-barred match at Extreme Rules, even though he lost his match to Brock Lesnar, but it's just fine. It doesn't matter, does it? That was the Batista bomb. Even though Styles got Batista bomb, he was still able to kick out of it. Big point. AJ Styles was really on top of his game. He really destroyed Batista. And that was the finishing moment when AJ Styles had a Styles Clash. And it was 1, 2, 3 and over. That was it. Styles has defeated Batista. That's it. Thank you everyone for watching this episode. Make sure to watch out for the next one. Till that time, goodbye. Thank you again for watching this episode.